shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. Anyway, now that I've embarrassed myself, thought I'd welcome you to the vlog. And this one, as you may be able to tell, is my birthday. So today, I turn 30. I am officially old. Or older, should we say. Excuse Jeff's black mark, he did something and we haven't got it out yet. He's trying to be a Dalmatian. So yeah, this is what this vlog will be, is me pottering around for the weekend, celebrating my birthday. Not quite how I intended to, because if we were in normal times, my intention was always to be somewhere sunny and warm with a cocktail in my hand for this day, but alas, that hasn't happened and I am not there. So I'm gonna make the most of what I can, but we are, of course, as always, in the flat. It's now time. I'm just about to log off from work because yeah, I have been working today. I do have tomorrow off work. So I've got a long weekend and I'm looking forward to it. My parents FaceTimed me at lunchtime so that they could sing happy birthday, and they put a candle in a Battenberg and I pretended to blow out the candle via FaceTime. And my brother has been sending me random texts all day along the lines of, happy birthday, I'm about to go for a wee, I hope you are too, and that kind of thing. So there you go. I've not opened any presents yet. I'm gonna do that this evening. Not a lot's happening today. I sort of, although today is my official birthday, kind of am not classing it as that because most of my plans are for tomorrow and the weekend.
So we're going to run out. Happy birthday to you. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. Look at this wonderful cake, which I screwed up the 30th bit. But.
Yay! Happy birthday. Looks good.
Thank you. Reaction of cake.
I'll get a good bit with a bit of ice in there, shall I? It's good.
Acceptable.
It's nice.
Potentially first ever cake made.
Done well. Got some puzzle post. Dear Faye, I'm glad this has reached you safely. I have a message for you. It's from a friend of yours, although I can't say who right now. I've planned to give it to you in person, but unfortunately this is no longer possible. Obviously. I don't know how I didn't see the warning signs, but I've walked straight into a whole heap of trouble. I was brokering what I thought was a completely standard art deal, but after receiving one email it has turned into anything but ...
Dun, dun, dun.
You said that. Did you just zoom in on me? They know where I live. They know where I
I should have
work.
even done that part.
I'm sure they have tapped my phone. I have no choice but to leave. I am sending this message and then the whole family is going to disappear for a while. 40 years of work and it has been screwed by one deal that I didn't even care about. I have stashed your message in an online vault so as to keep it from them, and left you a series of puzzles in order to work out the passcode. Everything you need is in the envelope. The passcode is made up of 7 parts.
Do that later maybe.
Got a whole heap of things to look at. Yeah, I think this might be
Later thing.
well, we'll have a look at this in a bit, but intriguing. You helping, Jeff? You're not helping. Oh, they've done the same thing.
What? Oh, I didn't know that.
Do I open this one then?
I assume so. I mean, they might have picked the stuff that's in it, I don't know, but I think there might be something else. Is there something else in it as well?
Oh, there's lots more in
Yeah,
than
okay.
just that. Jeff, move your nose. God, got a big badge.
Well, just because I didn't get it, I got a mystery box, so it's different. I don't know if this is a mystery box as well. This is actually
Got
picked.
some stuff. Maybe we can put that up in your office for our thingies things. Dear Faye, happy big birthday. Yay! We're going to... I mean, they've put Euro Disney, which is incorrect.
I said Disneyland Paris, actually.
It's Disneyland Paris.
I said that, but
that's because you've watched the Imagineering story with me.
Well, no, I've always known it as Disneyland Paris, but...
It used to be Euro Disney.
I've always called it Disneyland Paris as a kid as well.
You will choose when, and Pete, Adam, Mum and Dad will pay. Oh, how lovely. I love a paid Disney trip. Oh, I'm so excited.
You're not chipping in, are you, mate?
Oh, I'm excited now. Hey.
You get to go to Disney.
Yeah, and I've got some ears that I can wear. Yay.
And it looks like you got lots of magical apparel. Oh, right, so there was one thing in that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely different to one.
Right, new day, new badge. I've actually just filmed what I got for my birthday video. So if you're interested in watching that, please go ahead and click the subscription button because it'll be out in a week or so. It'll be a Wednesday video, so it's the next one of those. I can't quite remember the day it's coming out. It's blue sky now. I was supposed to go for a run this morning, but it was peeing it down with rain. So I did some YouTube workouts instead, which just they're not as good as running. Also, excuse the badge, but have you seen this awesome Magical Day Apparel t-shirt I got for Christmas? It's got Mary Poppins umbrella on it. I love it. Pete's working today, so I've sort of got to entertain myself, but I'm actually off work. But I might as well treat myself to a long weekend for my birthday. And then tonight we're doing a online escape room with my family, so I will take you along for some of that. But mainly it's about food. So what I've done for this birthday is I've made us buy lots of food. I did want to get a takeaway yesterday, but the takeaway I really want is only open at the weekends because it's pub. So we had to move around our ideas a little bit, so we're going to have that tomorrow. So we had one of our HelloFresh meals yesterday. This is our second box. Again, I think the next video is actually a little HelloFresh review, so subscribe for that one. Oh, it just feels so unnatural doing that, but as I say, if you're interested in any of these, it is worth subscribing because then you'll know when they come out. They'll go straight into your subscription box and you won't miss them. Right, enough of my shameless plugging. I'm now going to go buy something special. Actually, I lie, I'm going to do a little bit more plugging because, as you will have seen yesterday, Pete bought me a mystery box for Magical Day Apparel, which is where this t-shirt comes from, and I unboxed that or opened that on the what I got for my birthday video. So if you want to know what's in their mystery box, then please watch that one. And now I'm going to go and buy something special, which you will again find out about if you watch that video, which is coming shortly. Now I've done my shameless plugging, I'm going to go and buy this thing. Yay! So I've had a very lazy afternoon of watching RuPaul's Drag Race, which shock eviction in that one. I'm reading my book mainly, but now we're gonna go take Jeff for a walk and then get ready for this escape room with my family. We solved it! Woo!
Yeah. We helped vigilante justice. We helped a man get tracked down and murdered.
Way! Good for us.
We did.
Yeah, that wasn't such good news, was it?
Hello, welcome to Saturday now. My nose is very red and runny and the towels are being washed, so excuse the washing machine. But we've just been out for a very wet and soggy walk. Today it's just going to rain all day, which is great fun. And we had some things to take to the post office, but the post office was shut, which was really unhelpful. But we did buy some bread, so that was needed. Right, I think we're going to go and get our takeaway now, which will be fun. We're going to have it at lunchtime just so that we can actually sit and enjoy it, because tonight I've got a online games night thing with some of my old school friends, so that'll be fun as always. Yeah, you got to try and make the most of the little bits, haven't you? So probably should have put a light on. It's a bit dark and dingy. But yeah, let's go buy some food. So one of the things I wanted to do was a little photo shoot with the family and some fetching party hats. So we've just done that. We've taken some pictures and they look good. So Jeff had a little red one on. This was Jeff's look. He didn't want to do that. We had to bribe him a bit with some treats. And then Pete had a blue one, which he's now taken off. And mine is obviously pink. But yeah, these were so dirt cheap, these party hats. But a little bit of fun, eh? I'd probably put one or two of them in the thumbnail if you wanted to check them out. Food is on its way. It's on its way, Pete.
Yep.
Food is on its way. Well, food's arrived. We've got a starter of mozzarella sticks, which looks really good. And then I've got a mini chicken fillet wrap and some chips and some coleslaw. And Pete has a halloumi burger that we've eaten numerous times.
And there's some dip for the mozzarella sticks.
Which looks good.
As well.
Time to eat. I'm so full now. Stuffed, but it was very tasty.
One of the best burgers around. Yeah, very good.
What was your burger again?
Chicken halloumi burger with like avocado, caramelised onion. Really good.
My wrap was good. Now we're going to do some puzzle post.
Mozzarella sticks were good as well. So just to add to that.
The mozzarella sticks were good, but now we're going to do the puzzle post. I'm not sure what to expect, so we'll show you bits, possibly. Where's my money? Right, so we have a flyer for Helsinki Fest. Layers and pairs, second study. I don't want to give too much away in case the puzzles are all the same and somebody else gets this. Some emails about money. A note from Axel. That's kind of creepy. It said start with the map. Ah, map. Not doing so well at this puzzle post, it has to be said.
We've got them all without like we've had to use a couple of clues, but
We've used a lot of clues. It's almost like our brains aren't working.
well, we figured out the whole storyline.
Well, yeah, the storyline's not that difficult.
It's a difficult one for sure.
So do you think it's this painting at the top then?
Maybe. What's in this?
Lines.
But I'm not sure it is that. I think it might be that, but because the door's open as well. But I don't know how you.
Is it like a spot the difference?
Because I think it's the same room, but it's just painted.
But anyway, let's carry on. Thanks, Tony. Most appreciated. So we completed the puzzle post. We did use some clues.
Only for about half questions.
But Pete did also make me second guess half the stuff I was doing.
You got one of them very right, which I thought was going to be very wrong.
And this one. And
I
the
didn't
balloon.
say guess. I didn't make you say guess that one. I just said, well done, that was great. Shake your show.
And the balloon. Because
No, I was
actually I won't say it in case, as I said, in case someone gets one of these. I don't want to, ruin any of the things. But there was one that we really, really couldn't get. And it was really obvious.
Which one was that?
The door.
Yeah, that was a bit annoying.
But yeah, it was fun. And as you saw, Tony, mastermind cat over here, set us all the challenges. But that was fun. That was a good hour or so.
Yeah.
Morning. Me and Jeff are just having a cuddle. We're back in bed. Because I'm pretty sleepy this morning. I keep dreaming that I fail at everything, which is not conducive to a restful night's sleep. But that's not what I really came on here to talk to you about. So last night we had games night with some of my friends online, obviously, and it was so much fun. We laughed lots. Weirdly, it's the first time we've done something like that since this has all started. Obviously we talk to each other, but It's the first time I've actually seen their face in all of this. But there we go. But yeah, it's very funny. We played, I think 8, 9 games in the end of various different things. So we had the Jackbox 3, I think it was. So played a bit of that. And Scribbler, which I like, which is like Pictionary. But yeah, it was just very silly. For example, we played a game where there was like a faker in it, so everyone got a question and then the faker got something slightly different. And when it came, me and Pete were a team, when it came to us to be the faker, we had a text-based thing. And our question was a celebrity. And Pete put Blender. Because he said he didn't see the question, and I said just write something because I thought he saw it, and the first word that came into his head was Blender. So we obviously got found out very quickly, and I think I'm going to laugh about that often. Blender. Why is Blender the first word that came into his head? But anyway, so things like that. I completely forgot to film any of it though. I was too busy laughing mainly. So yeah, this is Sunday, so don't worry, this vlog is nearly finished. I'm aware it's probably a bit all over the place and I have no idea at what time we're at now in it. It's probably fairly long unless I've done some heavy editing, which is always possible. But we're going to take advantage of the dry weather this morning, around just before lunch, and go for a long walk in the woods, probably up to the lake. We've got a couple of crusts left from our bread, so I might take those and see if we can feed some ducks. Because, you know, what did you do on your 30th? I fed the ducks. We can do that while our meat is in the oven because we're having a roast dinner. So just a chilled Sunday, nothing too strenuous for us today. As Pete always says, my 30th or my birthday week is nearly finished. Because I do like to plan lots of different events around my birthday because you gotta make it special. Plus, it's just a great excuse to plan things and do things. I should probably now get out of bed and do something useful with my time. Maybe I'll just cuddle Jeff. Oh, hello buddy. You alright, mate? Yeah. We came to feed the ducks. There's no ducks. A couple of moorhens and a goose. No ducks.
So they might come to us if we already throw some stuff.
I don't think so. Why was it? Failed plan. It's also rather muddy, but nice walk nonetheless. So there you have it. That was my 30th birthday in lockdown. I'm now gonna sit for the rest of the afternoon and probably edit this. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.